Hey guys, just a quick vid about something that amused me. It's about some comments I've been getting to a comment I made to Bob Chaos 23 about Bob Chaos's video about Heruka the other day. Now this isn't on his channel. God, it'd be buried if it was. But this is actually Sareta Yuki's channel video about Stormfront, Love Stormfront, where Bob Chaos basically said, "All down the whole thread has mysteriously vanished off a Stormfront, and so quickly. I wonder who might have done that. Awesome vid, I'm glad I could bring this to light, blah 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 blah." And I replied to him saying, "It was fun times in your video last night trolling the white genitards." And I got a reply from a guy called Meteosurreal, which basically went, "Ugh, fuck you, and fuck that. The whole troll thing is an overused, retarded internet cliche, often as bigoted as racism. At least as far as most dipshits on the internet, aka chimps, tend to take it." Now I'm going to try and screen grab this so it appears, and then I'll narrate. I'll let you read it for yourself. If I can't do that, I'll just carry on narrating it, and I will not miss anything out. I will read it exactly so I can't be accused of quote mining. Let's see what I can do here. So it didn't work, so I'll have to quote it. Well, I managed to screen grab it, but it was too small and I couldn't figure out how to fucking enlarge it when I saved it, because it was enlarged when I went to save it, and anyway, it's slightly amusing, this series of comments. So, quotations. So, to Bob I said, "Fun times on your video last night, trolling the white genitards," okay? And Meteosurreal comes in. Oh, by the way, I'll link the video down below so you can read the comments. "Ugh, fuck you, fuck that. Sorry, and fuck that. The whole troll thing is an overused, retarded internet cliche, often as bigoted as racism." And I just want to point out here to Meteo, I didn't point this out in the reply. See, after retarded internet cliche, there was no need for that extra comma. There's a point to that later on. At least as far as most dipshit on the internet, aka chimps, tend to take it. Also, it's as far as most dipshits on the internet tend to take it. Right, my answer to that was, how is trolling as bigoted as racism exactly? I turned to trolling when they wouldn't answer my logical reasoned comments, so get your facts right about my reasons before spouting your shite. So far, so lame. His reply, or her reply, I don't know, I've not checked. "The same as racism, distorted beyond usefulness, often in a cliched ways. That and / or people being wrongfully labelled as trolls is how what I said was not shit. Your move, me buckaroo." Again with the commas. Okay, here's the thing, right? My reply comes up now. "Distortion beyond usefulness is not bigotry. Bigotry is intolerance towards others who hold different ideas or are different physically from you. Trolling is posting antagonistic comments on purpose to get a rise from people in an attempt to amuse the person doing the trolling. Two different things. So what you said is shite, as trolling and bigotry are not the same thing." His reply, "It's not shite," which he puts in commas, by the way, when, not in commas, in quotation marks, then a comma. He likes his commas. "When everything I have said is how dipshits exaggerate things in real life. And like racism, the troll thing, and other trendy internet bullshit, is what happens when people exaggerate things in bullshit, cliched ways." Now I count one in that sentence, 1, 2, 3, 4 commas, 5 commas. Okay? And all he needed is none, except for one. You only need one. Now the reason I'm pointing this out is because of this point. Plus it's spelled shit, not shite. So he's trying to correct my spelling, when grammatically he's been terrible. His spelling's been pish. Mine hasn't. It's not on purpose. Me and this keyboard have a lot of arguments. Okay, so he also goes on to say, how is it my fault that that's how too many, in brackets for some reason, people act? Well, anyone else getting a kick out of this? Because I find it funny that he seems to link trolling and racism to be the same thing, despite the fact I've already pointed out that bigotry is not distortion beyond usefulness, which is what he claimed. Partly claimed. I've told him what bigotry is, I've told him what trolling is. And now, in his reply to me last night, thanks to during Zelda's blog TV, which he ran specially for me, I'm good like that. He's trying to correct me on not only my spelling of shite, which is a word, it's not just shit with a misspelled E on the end. He's trying to strongman me a wee bit here by saying it's that I said by asking how's it my fault that's how too many people act, because I never said it was his fault. Okay, so my reply to him is this. Firstly, shite is a word. It's a term meaning feces, and it's a lot more harshly pronounced than shit. Best said in a Scottish or Irish accent. Again, get your facts right before spouting your shite. Secondly, racism is not exaggerating things in bullshit cliched ways. It is a bigoted action towards people of different skin colour. Racists tend to believe that what they are saying despite evidence to the contrary. Trolling is a deliberate act of saying something to make someone react. Continued. Trolls don't believe what they are saying is true. Trolls just say the stuff they do for laughs. What you have said is shite, because you have said trolling is bigotry when it is anything else but bigotry. Thirdly, I quote him here, how is it my fault that that's how too many people act? I never said it was your fault. I said what you said was unfounded bullshit. Don't try to strawman me, pal. It doesn't work. Now my question to you folks is, apart from finding... I really need to get this tooth fixed. I'm fed up with this lisp. Do you think I'm getting trolled here? So that's one of the things he claims against, is people calling people trolls unnecessarily. Or do you think he's got a point? Do you think trolling is like bigotry? Is bigotry? Or do you see it like me, as a guy trying to claim that trolling's bigotry, and he hasn't taken it on board that it's not? What's your comments on this, folks? Let me know, because I find it quite funny. So yeah, that he thinks trolling is bigotry. Anyway, see ya.